Okay, whoops, forgot to turn the mic on. Yeah, here we are. New update. A bunch of things have hit the game here, and I honestly don't even know where to begin here. So there are a bunch of new things we can do in the game right now, and I don't even know how to find them yet. So let's figure that out. Hey, what's up, Dorn? Let's see, Scotty, Bloodline. Let's see. Okay, we're ending a bunch of events here. Play control. Played a bunch of play control. Okay, so it's not an event. Is it in story? All others are number 2 or lower. What does that mean? Okay, here it is. Here's the Planeswalker Challenge. All right. So, Planeswalker Challenge is no place for the untested. Prove your power in story mode by overcoming its final trial. Complete the story mode. Return victorious and claim rewards. 10,000 things I don't need, but okay, just for the hell of it. Let's see what we get out of it. Um, okay. All right, well, I hit okay. Oh, am I supposed to, like, choose one of these dudes? Or what? Um, so what am I doing here? That's movie quote, but I mean, it was first, second, or lower. Oh, okay. I'm bad with movie references. Go to gods for movie references. um, I'm all right. I'm hot because it was hot out. Am I liking the update so far? No, because I don't know what to do in it. It's like Planeswalker Challenge. Okay, well, do I have to like play story mode and beat it again? I mean, I could do that. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Anybody else? Doran, did you play this yet? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I like that they're both next to each other at least. Like, how am I supposed to complete that task? I don't get it. Okay, well, let's try Muldrotha here and just throw some together here. I don't even. So we get blue and green with the little black. So that makes me think of some of my. I'll just throw in a bunch of my favorite stuff and go from there. Haven't played it yet. Just got home from work. Well, maybe we could figure it out together. Anyone else here who's played it? Played this thing and figured out what you're supposed to do here? Okay, creatures. What are the best creatures I have? Oh, this is story mode, so I can use every color. What would I rather do here? Um, what's a what's like the best creature? Gotta love Emeritus. So from what I gather, it's kind of a Zivert play with. I don't know. I don't know what Zivert does. Not trying to know. Um, Bright glass, maybe. I don't know. Where was Emeritus? Maybe like a Nethergoyf or Emperor of Bones. Ooh, Emperor of Bones might be fun. And then Who's a cool blue creature we throw in here? Like Grimoire Thief, maybe? Oil Deep is not bad either. Um, let's see. Some lands and stuff. Umbral Mantle is always good. Demo Field is always good. Demo Deso? Sure. And then some spells and junk. Eventide Shadow, maybe. And probably just like a. Oh, wait, did I put Umbral Mantle in here? I didn't. All right. Um, yeah, I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm just throwing together a pile, and we'll figure it out from here. Okay, first look at Muldrotha here. All right, so Desolate Mire first, and then we'll do Tempt, and then Emeritus will be able to bring that back. So okay, so we get 6 on blue. So that means we get 7 on black, maybe? Probably 7 or 6 on green, right? Okay, we get some loyalty here. What is his abilities? Discard the last 2 cards from your hand, then draw 2 cards, create an essence of Yavimaya. Okay. Okay. We'll draw the manifested tokens. Oh yeah, it's kind of a cool okay, we'll do the thing here. Do that. Put some stuff in our graveyard for Emeritus to bring out. So that's kind of cool. That's not bad. Um yeah, another Emeritus. Why not? Pick a tempt. Emperor comes in. Grimoire. That's cool. Yeah, Universal Surveillance. Why not? So Emperor Bones taking things out of our graveyard triggers his Essence of Yavimaya token, I believe. So that's pretty cool, right? Create an effort. Card can't be reinforced. Card leaves the graveyard. That card gains 3 mana. The support loses a shield. We'll spam it again. Put some more stuff in our grave. We got an Emperor Bones. That's pretty good. I think I want to play the Emperor first and then play the rest. Let's see. Oh, that's a Grimoire Thief doing that. Okay, that's also triggering Yavimaya. So this is actually I was just messing around here, and this is actually a pretty good group of creatures to use for him if you're trying to do something with his abilities. And I think we maybe win here. I guess it depends on how big our Emperor Bones gets. Sure, Eventide. Sure, Grimoire Thief. Yep. Sure, demo field. Yeah, sure. We're just trying to figure out what we're supposed to do with Planeswalker Challenge. Okay, finally, new mode unlocked, new challenge begins now. So if you've already beat story mode, just go back and beat story mode again, and I guess it will work. Challenge, powerful planeswalkers that earns cards. Okay. So one of the updates is they put the new or put the OG Origins planeswalkers in your vault for you. So that's cool. All right, now what? What do I click on here? Okay. Oh, select. Blue plane. Blue plane. Can we only pick blue planeswalkers? Okay, that's fine. We'll play with new Teferi. This is a cool deck. Actually, I play this one instead. What's up with that? Oh yeah, I like this deck. That's a kind of a cool deck. All right. Great Hall Biblioplex. Gets a little bit extra on white matches. So if you don't have a blue match to go for, go there. All right, that's better. No. Good amount of blue gems for me to swap into. Mm, nice try. What do these do again? Mm, that doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, no reason for to use his abilities right now. Don't have a lot in my hand. Nice. Okay, now we can make stuff happen. Double coalition victory is pretty funny. Okay. Just playing this for the mana drain. I don't know. Did she ever even cast a card? Cool. I got a Scab Goliath. That's neat. It's going to happen after every battle. Figure out the planeswalk. Yes, I did. You have to go and beat story mode again. Just play the Oko battle, win it however you want, and it will unlock. Okay, another blue challenge battle. I love that deck. Let's see what else I have in here. Sure. This doesn't look like that strong of a deck either, but I don't know. We'll just play a bunch of blue decks I've never played before, or haven't played in a long time. Uh, just to, I don't know, refresh my memory. And it's something to do. It's a little different than what we've been doing. Um, like I probably wouldn't use the spaceship lands in most of my decks at this point. But that makes me believe I haven't played this deck since Edge of Eternities. Wow. So playing this crappy Chandra with old cards from Kaladesh is kind of interesting. I guess it gives them something to do with these old cards and planeswalkers. That's an alright deck, I suppose. Play my Dad Fairy deck. What's in it? Oh, okay. Why does it go back to being locked? Maybe I should read the info. Let's go back and read the info and figure this out. Each day, a new mana color calls you to battle. Okay. So is it only 2 battles per, or how many battles do we get per day here? Oh, I'm on black node. Yeah, I'm so lost as to how this how the structure of this event actually works. Oh, that's a fun one. Isn't it 3? I don't know. I I don't know what these are about, but that's kind of cool, I suppose. VIP custom 0. What the hell is that? How did I get what? How did I get this pro level deck? I don't remember. What is going on? And I can't even. Well, I could. All right. Well, bug number 1. It's giving me pro decks to play around with. Okay. Let's just throw together the most like degenerate mono black deck I can do. Uh, for one, my favorite degeneracy card, Lich's Mastery. Um, what else we got? We got True to Hunger is just an all-time great card. Dark Ritual, another amazing card. We got some. What we got here? Um, No Mercy is always good, but I think Undercity Plague is better overall. Um, what else we got here? Nothing I really want from there. Prismatic Bridge. Haven't played that in a while. We'll get some. What are some cool Vanguards that throw in here? Um, Black Market. Love that card. We got a lot of good cards to play around with here. These Zadok, very good. Traxa, always good. Do Liliana Vanguard maybe? Liliana the Veil has a Vanguard. Oh, well, it sucks. Liliana of the Dark Realms is pretty good. And then probably need one more creature, yeah. This Ashling. Ashling's pretty fun. There's a black Ashling from, I want to say one of these sets. I don't remember which one. Ashling the Extinguisher, yep. Okay, it's from that set. All right. Sure, why not? If it's letting me play it, let's just, I don't know, break the game. Just noticing you're streaming, so cooking with streaming as company it is. Hey, I do that all the time. I've never seen you in here. Are you a player of Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest? Okay, Dark Ritual. I probably don't need it right now. I can just um go into it. And then sure. Store library. Oh, okay, you're Penance. Right on. Of course I know you. Good to see you, man. Do you have a channel that you put Puzzle Quest stuff on? Like, are you an actual content creator, or do you just do it for like demonstrating purposes? Hey, what's up, guys? I saw that you went live for a bit, but it looks like you only went live for like a half hour or so. So I didn't get a chance to check out what you did, but yeah, how'd it go? So you disappointed yet, Maynard? Um, I'm just trying to figure it out. I was disappointed that I couldn't figure out how to even do the Planeswalker challenge at first, but I figured it out. Okay, right on. Oh, okay. Bad internet connection. Got you. Fortunately, I haven't had that issue in a while. So I've been able to stream basically when I've wanted to and had the time. But yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, who's next? Should we just keep playing this like now it's not now it's a different deck? Yeah, look at this. Now it's a different deck. Okay. I don't even this deck is not even this is just a bunch of a pile of stuff. No open all button. The summer packs are not non-dupe. Well, the summer pack, they never said the summer packs were going to be non-dupe. The no open all button, that was a little bit of a bait and switch, right? They made us think that could be coming. Yes, no. And then we did not get it. What if I just played a bunch of full color cards? I could probably actually do that. Not that there'd be a point to it, but Tigum is cool. Tigum, Emperor of Bones. That could be a fun one. Yeah, but for 240 gold, pretty lean for anyone with most of the cards. Yeah, well, that's why I was originally like not all that excited for it for myself. I thought it'd be cool to do. I mean, it'd be cool for the other players of the game, but I knew it wasn't going to do much for me. I mean, where's Emperor Bones? They are non-dupe, but in practice you do get lots of rares and mythics, but mostly for people who don't have stuff, as we don't care for dupes that much. Yeah. So everybody else, those of us not named Gauze or Maynard T Loop, what did you guys think of the packs? And then I guess I get Nethergoyf because that's gonna. Oh, I did Nethergoyf, but where is my? Oh, I thought I hit PM2. Emperor Bones. That's what I meant. And then something what gives us a bunch of loyalty. I know I have a bunch of loyalty cards. Lily. I think there's another loyalty. Oh yeah, Vorpal Sword. That's a great loyalty card. It's a big. I mean, 240 gold for 8 new cards. Um, if they're not non-dupe, then yeah, you're really gambling. But I think it's a great way to help people who are a little bit further behind, just to like people who aren't total noobs, but are somebody like Penance who's coming back later to the game. So I could see that being cool for them. Let's see. Sure, mystical teachings. Why not? Do I need something else? I like Chromanticore. Nice blast from the past, so I'll just play that. I mean, I probably spent way too long on the deck construction there because I'm probably never even going to see that deck again. Well, how many crappy commons and uncommons do you get from a premium pack? I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I don't think it's an equivalent. It isn't meant for veterans. For example, in my case, all the cards I got, if I try to get them individually from set to set, would take months. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I just looked at it like it wasn't that whole new system is really not for us who like close to complete collections. So it's like whatever. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I didn't go into it thinking it was going to be some windfall for me or anything. Have you looked at the cards in this set? There are just as many crappy cards in there too. In what set? The summer thing? No, I have not looked at anything. I don't even know how to find the packs. Maybe I should do that after I do this Planeswalker challenge thing. But like, unless there's foils or something in them, there's nothing new I can grab from them, right? But the cards are from people who played the or who did the survey, right? That's where they got the card pool. Oh, what the hell is this now? Another crappy random assortment of cards. Full art cards galore. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll grab a pack or two if it's full art, but you get no chance of getting them. Why not? Are you able to explain that to me? No, for you, there's nothing in them. They're way too expensive to cherry pick without non dupe logic. Yeah, makes sense. Um, sure. Really? That's all I get for 8 mana? What a garbage card. No, never. Never again. Hold please while I gather the data. What data are you gathering? Drop rates or how many full arts? I'm actually not sure. I got some crappy common. Okay, is that it? So refreshes in about 24 hours. Is that the whole experience? Well, all right. Um, that was kind of boring. I guess that's cool for newer players. They're easy battles. You get cards from them. It's a little bit like training mode where you just play these random battles and then, or not random, but um, play them and then you get new things. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool to watch this go, but I wish the actual playing experience was a little more fun. It's just a bunch of easy battles that are just not really going to be all that exciting for vets. Maybe they get harder as you go, or maybe there's some sort of like special challenges in there, but that really wasn't much. For me personally, that didn't really do a lot for me. But yeah, we can go look at the packs and all that. Yeah. PM2 blue light bundle. Is that just one card for $10? It's full of cards. I got 7, so I'm only missing 31 cards of the total 260. So nearly no shot. Is that? Are you talking about the drop rates for the full art cards? With them not being non-duped, then yeah, it's really a slot pool, isn't it? I gotta open those. Maybe I'll get some good stuff out of them. But let's see what that thing is called. Hmm. Nothing from the new set. That's fine. I don't need to be tempted by crappy cards anyway. Where is the new packs? I thought. Oh, okay, Summer Celebration. Why are they there? Full art cards DPM. What's DPM? I agree. It's pure gambling for you. Yeah. Okay, so all right. Well, let's look at the cards that they're actually giving us here. Blind Obedience, pretty good card. Changeling Titan, pretty good card. Don't get a separate pool rate there, including the normal rarity rate. Yeah, I figured. Cyberdrive, good card. Felix, good card. Imperious Perfect, I gotta admit, I haven't really played her much, so I don't know if she's good. Played her a little bit. I wasn't overly impressed. Lock and Load, great card. Loot, great card. Omen Path Journey, great card. Planetary Annihilation, pretty good card. Pretty underused, but like it destroys lands, your opponent's lands, so that's a good anti-DAC. And then you deal 15 damage to each opposing creature. And depending on the type of creature you're playing, you're usually wiping out a lot of them. Rakdos Lord of Riots, good card. Reflecting Pool, decent card. Temet, love Temet. Card I've been using a lot. Pierce Perfect is mid, kind of look mid. Undercity Plague, great card. Villainous Wealth, another great card. Will of the Absent, not amazing, but not bad. Pretty good effects for the price. So yeah, not a terrible card at all. Archmage is new, good card. Simulation Aegis used to be better, but still can be annoying. Gear Hulk as a full art, pretty cool. If you can score that. Dark Confidant, also a decent card. Devastating Onslaught, not a good card. Well, I mean, I guess it's okay, but non-token artifact creature until end of turn. So it's like kind of a baby Heat Shimmer. So actually, that's not a bad card. Actually, now I think about it, if you think of this as another Heat Shimmer, it does have to be an artifact creature. That's the only thing that sucks about it. If this was not, if it wasn't tied to being an artifact creature, then that would be a really good card. Ariet's great. The gain lands are good. Just the Hellraiser never was one I liked playing, so I never picked her up. It's Inevitable Defeat, great. Jeskai Revelation is okay. It can be annoying when you're actually able to do it or use it. It's pretty good. Mind Leech Mass, annoying but good. Again, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. So far, it's been 3 pages of nearly universal bangers. So, Rediscover the Way is a full art. Oh, that's sweet. I wish I cared enough to sink um, uh, crystals into that. Oh yeah, this is a stupid Sapsunin, the graffiti Sapsunin that people have been talking about. Movie quote was from Mystery Man, if you ever saw it. Nope. Same is true for most Frozen set. Whatever pull will be used either way. Purely catch up set. Yeah, I mean, you get another round. Vraska the Silencer is a good card. Obstruse Appropriation. I'm surprised to see some PM2 cards in here. So we get some full art PM2s, perhaps. The heck is that Sab art? Um, it's called Street Art, bro. Arch Enemy's Charm is not great. Beseech the Queen is a card I need to use more. It's actually a pretty decent card there. Um, Guff Vanguard. Some of these cards. Gain one life. That one's pretty crappy. We're getting into some not so great cards here and there. Galta's in here. Giant Harbinger. That's a cool. I like that full art Fugitive Codebreaker, which is a pretty decent card. Hazard's and Dying Fury. Wow, I wasn't expecting to see a legacy powerhouse like that in here. Liliana Vess, if you score that, that's saving you some jewels. Felia, pull a full art Felia. Yeah, I don't know. So far, these have been pretty good cards everywhere. Beacon Bolt. Not all of them, like Breaching Dragonstorm. I mean, who's playing that? Spartans to the board. Turn this card. I mean, somebody really wanted that? Downwind Ambusher. Oh, screw you, whoever's down. Freelance Muscle. Pretty good. Dang, man, I have most of these cards now. Not worth 6 months too late for me. Hopefully, it helps some other noobs. Yeah, it definitely will. And yeah, well, there you go. So you got nothing to complain about because you have a lot of good cards. And you're just sitting there complaining about um how you don't have a good collection yet. But if you have most of these cards, you have a good collection. These are a lot of good cards. Now we're getting into the commons, and they're kind of all over the place. Depart the Realm. That's a blast from the past. I love that card. Final Death. Eureka Moment. It's kind of fun just to go through these. Oh, I love Honolulu. I love this one, especially the full art. I always thought that was an awesome full art. Lignify. Killshot. Johann Stopgap. Madcap Skills. Sure. Some of these are like kind of a head scratcher, yeah. Yeah, it is a gamble if you end up getting one of these crappy uncommons. I mean, they're fine, I guess, but because some people might like them, but they're not great. How'd they pick those? Aren't they from the survey everyone filled out? Everyone except me. Did you not do the survey? Okay. So we went through that. There are good cards. I'm curious to see what people um no, I don't think so. I mean, it's kind of weird for you to say that because they are good cards. I mean, but what's underwhelming about it for you personally? I mean, that's not fair because what do you mean nobody picked these cards? Let's play some Muldrotha. I played that. Did we switch roles today? Is this Freaky Friday? Why am I the positive one and you're the negative one? Common and commoner map, but it doesn't really matter. That's the whole point of this rares and mythics. I ended up spending about 4K crystals, 3K initially plus 1K to get the rest I wanted. So it sounds like you got a lot of good stuff. Hey, somebody else pulled a bot Muldrotha. Gauze want a new set, non dupes only. I mean, get real. In what universe is that ever happening? Okay, so this was that one that I played in story mode. So we'll see how it does against actual players. But yeah, this was fun. Well, we'll start with attempt. Just because we need something in the graveyard and maybe I'll get us some loyalty to get there. Ooh, nice little cascade. That wasn't bad. I'm curious on your position on Muldrotha. I was very underwhelmed. Well, so far it's the cards doing most of the work, but I think there's some good synergy with the cards I just happened to pick. So, this deck so far I like. I'll play Emeritus. Okay, so we get Emperor Bones. Trash talking Aminatu. Okay, so he deserved it then. Discards the last two cards from my hand. Okay, which ones want to actually discard? I guess these two. I recorded, but I have to edit. I have to have it up tomorrow. Okay. Nice. Look forward to that. All right, what gets our most mana bonuses? Oh, green actually? Sweet. I was avoiding green because I figured surely green is not going to be the highest mana bonus on this guy, but hell yeah. I actually, that's great. I'm glad they did that for us. What the hell's wrong with you, man? What happened to you? You used to be beautiful. Speaking of movie quotes, get the Emperor Bones loop going. I've yet to actually use his second ability, so maybe I get into that. We'll do that coming up. Okay, I have no way to remove token creatures, but it's probably not gonna matter too much at this point. We'll stop the loop because I want to see if I can. Not now. Do something there. Maybe I don't even need Umbral Mantle. Perish the thought, but I could put in some other removal. This deck plays itself, but the Planeswalker is irrelevant. Ramp is non-existent, even secondary when you already win anyway. Yeah, I don't think I need Umbral Mantle in this deck. There is some synergy in the creatures with the first ability, especially because they all take things out of the graveyard. So whether or not that matters in this deck in particular is another discussion. But I accidentally stumbled into some synergy here. I probably played about 7 matches with her and only used her second at once, and that first ability is just awful, man. I don't agree. Oops, why did I hit no? I meant to hit yes. I was distracted. Would you use Muldrotha instead of Gris, for example? Personally, I would because I'm bored of Gris, but that's something else. I mean, My deck slots are all filled for Grist, and I only use her for certain coalition events. So 1 mana per support. Well, I'm mostly using it to put things into my grave and drawing. The mana, I guess, is something, but Grist needs a nerf and a ton of other walkers need a buff. I don't disagree. It's never happening, but in principle, I believe you're correct. No, it's not. LOL, the mana is nearly nothing. Right. No, it's not what. Eridor needs to stop hating on my girl. Are you still using Grist a lot? I'm just so bored of seeing her, so I'm not trying to add to the problem, but I mean, you can't deny that she's not good. It's not something. Um, I'm so past that I don't even remember what what that what that part of what I was saying is. So never mind. I use her nearly every day. I can't remember the last time I actually used her. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, so far I'm not seeing her as meh. Maybe I'm maybe I'm looking at it with rose-colored glasses because she's new or he, whatever. But I'm enjoying so far. Yeah, that's what it was doing to me too, guys. It was giving me VIP decks. It was giving me VIP deck slots, and I don't even have VIP. So figure that one out. Is that red, blue painter, orc chick, and even remotely usable walker? Not with those shitty mana gains, no. Niv Mizzet would be kind of fun, but his mana gains are bad too. But no, she's awful. Let's once I'm done with this um battle here, we can take a look at her and then we can roast her. Cuz it's worth it. Okay, not now. I'm barely paying attention to this battle. Rutha, she might. Yeah, we're talking about Rutha. That's a lot of those. Activate gems. She might be entitled to one of the worst walkers in the game. Has a low, low bar. You're not lying. I mean, Rakdos is up there as one of the worst planeswalkers, too. He is pretty painful to play with. He sucks more than Kirby. Nice. Okay, who's worse, Gozmaster? Rakdos Planeswalker or Rutha? Okay, let's try this. Sure. Let's put this guy in instead. I wasn't getting much out of the thief anyway. Does Rakdos actively hurt you, your board? He actively hurts you, yes. There's probably a way to get around the damage you take. Rutha, man, but to be fair, I haven't played him in a minute. If there's a way to prevent the damage you take from his second ability, then he might be pretty good. But what, you have to go into Legacy and play Lich's Mastery? It's like that's pretty big condition to make him good. So probably not worth it ever. All right, so let's see. We got. Looks like you missed a lot. Not really, to be honest. We played that very boring Planeswalker challenge. And now I'm just doing loops with Muldrotha here. And this is really the only Muldrotha deck I've played so far. So, for comparison, besides Grip, Muldrotha has to compete with Guff, Amanatu, Daka, Kazmin, and Sarkhan. You get where I'm going with this. I mean, so far, I feel like he's able to. I mean, to be fair, I haven't put him through the paces or anything, but the fact that you can build a deck like this, you can build some better stuff, I'm sure, because I haven't really tried to. Yeah, that challenge was weak AF. Not very fun at all. The prizes are weak sauce. Maybe, maybe if they fix a bug where like it just gives you some random ass deck to play with. But yeah, it's too easy. I'm not necessarily looking for like this grand challenge or anything, though. If it's going to be that easy, I mean, that's just so boring. One of the biggest issues with Muldrotha is he has 3, 3, 4, and that sucks. But the 4 is on green at least. So that's something. 3 supports? Oh, I didn't even see the support load. No, he gets more than 3 supports, right? Let me check. I don't know. Mana bonuses, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, it's true for the 4 on green, yeah. I figured they would have given us um, the 4 on black because that's the one that's usually the least spammable in terms of mana conversion. What are the deck limits? Mama bonuses. That's Sabsunin. She's a mama bonus. What does that mean? I don't know. Don't analyze it. Okay. No, pretty good deck load. I mean, 5 spells could be better. But 7 supports, I don't hate that. Figured blue black would 4 and green would get 3, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't I'm not like I don't hate it. Thick sub mama. The let's put a more interesting creature in here. I could put Nethergoyf. Nethergoyf is cool. How about let's play a little bit of Bumbleflower? I'm a little bit more curious to see how she works. Because with Muldrotha, you can just put in all your best cards and play them, and she's fine. Blue Walker, only 4 spell slots. So if we ditch blue, then Gris is strictly better. If we need blue, then why not any other Blue Walker? Blue Walker, only 4 spell slots. Are we talking... Who only has 4 spell slots? Okay, so we get blue, green, and white. So, all right. What are the best cards in white that we weren't using before. I mean, another round, yeah? Um, Austere Command or Localized Destruction. I've been into Austere Command lately. I like the option A. I like the options you get from it. So maybe I'll do that. Hmm. Why would we want our opponent to have cards in their hand? However, we could. Okay, this is kind of goofy. This might work. What if we did a bunch of what's it? Increase the cost. It's not only 4 spells; it's 5 spells. I just showed that. Okay, so increase the cost. Cards in hand. I'm getting caught in a crossfire here. WTF? How so? um, increase mana cost. Does that work? What comes up? My idea is that we fill up her hand, our opponent's hand with mana, but try and make it so that they can't play the cards in their hand. So, is there what's the thing that will when this part is destroyed? It thinks that SDA and ramp to a second with ripples and use funeral rooms floods board with critters. That was applied to Eridoran. Okay, you guys are having a different conversation in there that I'm not really a party to. How about that Yugen card from PM2 that goes into your grave and it stops you? Drain 2 mana from the first card in your opponent's hand. So if we do Sphinx of Tutelage and Yugen's Binding and then like some draw, that could maybe work. Lock and Load and Universal Surveillance. Some green or Golden Wish. Maybe do Golden Wish? I don't know. I was talking about Muldrotha. What I found worked so far. Yeah, got it. Um, we could do some green creatures here. Got to throw in Galta. Sure, Sid. And Selvala for some more green ramp. Because we don't have a lot of mana ramp in this deck. And then probably need some more removal. Yeah? Demon Inferior, maybe? Glad. Is this enough, or should I go with some more green? I think I'm going to actually do something that will get us some mana to begin with. You know what is actually a card I'm surprised I like as much as I do? This one, Lotus Bloom. What I like about it is that it costs 0 mana to invest into. If you draw into it, you just toss it, and then your next turn it's on the board. It does take 2 turns for it to actually start giving you something, but if you're not putting mana into it, it's like who cares? It's just a free little support to gain you mana. So um, it's good for slow starts. All right, so what do we got here? All right, lock and load. Or what's her mana bonuses? She gets okay. So got she's got the 4/4/3 that Gauss clamors for. Is good for artifacts matters deck as it is free. Yeah. Though I'm not playing many of those right now. Those artifact matters decks. Where are we at here? I guess take away one of his red matches. I couldn't really do much. So you're just gonna say mama bonuses from now on, huh? I really don't care for this giving our opponent cards thing that's happening here, but it's what it is. At least till I forget. Okay, put a Lotus Bloom in here. Maybe we can lock and load into some of our removal. That'd be great. Let's see what's the best match here. That gives them a lot of gold though. I'll try this. Oh, so close to a cascade. What I hate the most about Dragonhawk is when my opponent plays it and it destroys a 5 match that I was going to take. The creature's target creature. Okay. I don't care about that. That does nothing for me right now. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. We'll try. Okay, is he gone? What an asshole, right, guys? Okay, well, that sucked. Stantron. All right, so what went wrong there? Really, we just didn't draw a removal. Yeah, now we can talk about it. What went wrong here is Greg got to play what he wanted and you didn't. Yes, but that's the symptom of the issue. What is the actual issue? why was he able to play what he wanted and me not? Okay. So I mean, so plenty of things to mess with our opponent here, but maybe not enough. I guess I didn't really have that much removal, huh? I needed to go back to Demon Inferior. These creatures, I mean, Licit Prowler is strong, but is it doing a lot for us to keep things going? Maybe something with haste. I think I need something with haste in here. Oh yeah, new loot. He's fun. Aurelia, maybe. Guy's Revenge, maybe. What does this Rutha do? First sunlight creature get. Oh, token spells. Create art elemental. I mean, that's pretty cool, but begin combat on your turn. Spell was cast this turn, then roll each. Let's try it. I never tried her. I don't know how good she is, so let's find out. Uh, Defense cards matter, especially with the cascades and rapid aggro. Especially, yeah, in quick battle like this. Okay, what's Savala doing something for us? What we actually want is Galta. Can we get there? Maybe we could take advantage of some Selvala gem conversion here. Oh, that's something, I suppose. What even is this card? Oops, didn't do that. Oh, Insight Engine. Okay. We'll go here. All right. And we Galta our stuff up. Wait, why did he get flying? Another round is always crazy. Bloodghast. Fun card. And then what is his ability? Oh, right. Draw 2 cards. Those cards gain full mana. 21 mana for 2 cards of full mana. It's kind of a lot. I mean, it's cool. Let's see how, unless you build the loop with all the various key cards we have this. I mean, we could. I could build loop decks all day. But, like, not everybody wants to see that, so. Okay, now what does this do? Okay, draw 2 cards. They gain full mana. And then he's got 6 cards in his hand, so another full mana. That's pretty good. You want to see more loop decks? All right. The problem is I've just been doing them. Like I built so many loop decks. It's just like I don't know. Are there any more to figure out at this point? I could try and build a loop deck for her. I mean, it's really not difficult when you have all the cards. But you also like the bunny. Did you buy her? We saw no Rutha. The problem with building a loop deck is probably going to look like every other loop deck I've built already. So, okay, let's go to my Tameo deck. Wait, what was in the bundles? Oh yeah, didn't we want to see what Rutha looked like? Look at this piece. Look at this garbage heap. I mean, sure, that's fine. But for 7 loyalty, fetching a spell card from your hand against 5 mana, okay. Her mana bonuses are not great. You get 6 on. I mean, yeah, they're just so flat. So they don't do a lot for you. And then your turn, if you have 12 or more loyalty, create a canvas elemental token, which is what, a 2/2? Okay, cool. The first canvas elemental creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains a random basic evergreen. Okay. If that creature has 3 or more basic evergreens, destroy the first creature with the lowest mana value each player controls. I mean, it's not really the bunny. It wasn't in the regular Planeswalker collection rotation, so I did not know. What? I'm so confused with what you're saying. Why would she be in the collection rotation if she's brand new? Oh, I know what you're saying. You're just saying you like her. You're not saying you own her. Never mind. That's what I'm confused about. I thought you said you already own her. I was like, wait, how you do that? But I'm curious what you like about her. Okay, so I mean, her mana bonuses are, you do need something like Sunken Citadel to like make them actually more relevant, but I don't really like flat mana bonuses. It's one of my least favorite things if a planeswalker has like flat bonuses like that. And then let's look at Rakdos. Who's worse here? No, she won't be for sale for a while actually. Okay, so he's got this. Pain is gained when you lose life or take damage for the first time. Return, gain 5 mana. That's actually, that actually comes in handy sometimes. I mean, no one's a Dak Faden. Target creature control gains imminent death and all this other stuff until end of turn. The creature dies this turn, destroy a random opposing creature. So you're destroying a creature for your own. And then Havoc Carnival token, reinforce it 4 times. This could be cool, but the problem is if you're using this creature or this planeswalker, you're eating up potions, and it's just, if we're gonna have potions in this game, then this guy just kind of sucks because you have to spend a potion after every battle if you're using the Havoc Carnival token. And if you're not, then you're just getting this one crappy ability, and maybe that passive is something. Decent mana bonuses though, at least. I mean, that's pretty good for most dual color walkers. So the problem is they just, it's really just that the suckiness of that second ability costing you potions every time. Other than that, I might like him more. And then this was the Rutha deck I built, and it's just really all about the cards. Any other planeswalker would uh run that better. Where are we at? Okay, the bunny. Miss Bumblefoot, is it? Bumbleflower. Wait. Why did I heal? I wasn't supposed to heal. All right. Actually, what does she come with? Oh, I already built the deck that she comes with. So never mind. Okay. Is Lathril as low as those two? Oh, she's another crappy planeswalker. She's up there as one of the worst planeswalkers of recent, but I think I still like her more than the others. But she's not good either. Okay, what do we? Yeah, looping deck. Emeritus. I mean, all you really need is you don't like elves enough to like her. Trust me. Just look up and find what full mana cards you can find. And that's your first step to building a looping deck. Where is Emeritus? Did I pass her up? Wait, why is Emeritus not showing up? Oh, oh well, the prepare should be part of that. Quadrant's of Proof. I haven't played this yet. When you cast spell card, first card for yeah, that's going in here. That's definitely a loop helper. And then something like Phenomenon Investigators, which also is a full mana. I still don't have Eons. And then there's a bunch of full mana cards in blue. Lock and load. Wait. Well, yeah. Will of Tamar works. Sure. Is there anything in... Okay, Golden Wish. Another round. Don't know if I need Golden Wish in this deck. It's not like I love her abilities, so I'm not going to be spamming them. Oh, wait. Put that back in. All right, what supports full mana? The hell? Where did that come from? It's weird. Never seen that before. Tameo, we could do a story circle loop, but that's pretty cheesy. Weft walking, it's a loop. Helper. What about an ETB full mana? What are ETB full mana cards? Enters the B. Double down. Oh, okay. Well, I already did Weft walking. What else is in here? Mm. Okay, well, there's nothing else I really need there, so go back to Universal Surveillance. And then if we need some removal, we could throw in Austere Command and like, I don't know, Demon Inferior, and that should take care of most things. Although Demon Inferior can um, end up in your hand and kind of stop the loop. So if you want to do something that will just auto cast for loop purposes, go with something like from PM2, Wrath of the Skies. Because this will just energize, and then if there's something on the board, it will affect it. Okay, so we can go Demon Inferior, Wrath of Skies, and then like what else here? I think Expressive Iteration, maybe. But she has two. This could be a good card for Muldrotha actually, because it will always convert to green if you exile your grave. Then that could be cool. Um, Spitting image or self-reflection for even more shenanigans. All right, this should loop. Probably won't win fast. Although there is another round in here, so at least we'll get a lot of reinforcements. Okay. Wef walking into my Quandrix. That's pretty cool. Should be. Sweet. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see. Okay, we got Wef walk into an Emeritus, maybe. All right. I actually think I want to do Temp with Discovery. Actually, no, maybe I do want Golden Wish in here. Problem is, and then I'm going to have to put an artifact or a Vanguard in here. I don't necessarily want to do that. So maybe I'll just do Temp with Discovery for the gem conversion. Another round. Could just spam another round and win that way, but which is a very cheesy way of going about it, but okay. Another Quandrix. Hey, Scott, what's going on? Nah. Let's build up our side a little bit more. We could just end the loop right there. So that's nice. It's got at least a built-in loop stopper. Too many demon inferiors. Don't need them. Late to the stream. No worries. I'll waive the penalty this time. Oops. You're welcome. Sure. Nope. Don't need that. Sure. Wrath of the Skies. Why not? Okay. So it looped. I could have just kept that going pretty much for as long as I wanted, because thanks to another round. But just needs a stronger stronger win con, I suppose. Okay. Let's see. What else should I do with him or her? Or should I go back to Muldrotha and try and build something new with him? I don't know. What else should I do? Or are you guys getting bored? Oops, did not mean to do that. How is this PW better than Tamio? No. Her abilities are not better than Tamio. What is my Tamio deck, actually? Let's see if she runs it better. Is it this one? Muldrotha, so we understand why we're wrong. What are you guys wrong about? Oh, okay. This is like a coalition deck, so it's a little different than what I would normally play. I don't know. I'm maybe this deck would be better as a bunny deck because it's like it's a little. This deck doesn't necessarily do much with his abilities that Muldrotha is mid. I mean, you're the only one saying that. Who else is saying that? Who is we in this conversation? Okay, this is just some random pile of cards. Don't know what that's about. The royal we. Um. Okay, what should I do? All right, hold on. Card leaves your graveyard, gains 3 mana. Support loses 1 shield. But why is it gaining? Why was God saying he was only gaining 1 mana? Gain X mana. X is the number of cards named Essence of Beyond Maya you control. I mean, oh, maybe it's that part of it. Sure. I guess you could spam it if you wanted to. So we want some card draw. So we're gonna put some Sylvan Library in here. Gives us some draw and cards in the grave. We'll draw the manifested token. There was the elemental avatar. It's an elemental, so that's something. Support can be reinforced. Can't be reinforced. Okay, it's another one of those. Sports gain 2 shield. Return graveyard to your hand. That's all right. It's very slow to ramp. Who is? Well, draw that slow to ramp? Were you just not paying attention to my battles? I had no problem ramping. Oh, you're talking about the abilities to ramp. Yeah. I guess in that regard. Sure. Let's play Sylvan and then Elementals. Let's play some Elementals. Why not? All right, what Elementals? Nope. Elemental, not tools. Changeling Titan is elemental. Oh, Dread is an elemental. That's cool. I like Dread. Vigor is good too. Horde of Notions. Oh, that's going to be fun. Horde of Notions, because Horde of Notions will take elementals out of my library, or out of my graveyard. Let's build an elemental deck and see what happens here. Sylvan Library. We got all the cool stuff. We got blue and green at our disposal with a little splash of black. Some Genesis Wave. Some of those spells from last time. And then maybe we could like Ripples of Undeath to spam the ability. I don't know. I could probably think this deck out a little better, but let's just try it. I'm looking at the first ability as like the main advantage is the discard draw 2 thing. Could do like Kolfiner's plans if you wanted to. That's pulling things out of your grave, right? Or is that pulling out of your exile? Can't remember. Okay, well, those can go in the garbage graveyard. Mm, I guess those are going to. Well, no, actually not. Because the Sylvan Library is going to draw 2 new cards. Hmm. Though I do hate to lose those. Although we get some stuff from Tempt. Maybe we'll do Genesis. Yeah, sure. Hit that first. Get some stuff. Yeah, sure. Sure, what I took that 5 damage from, but okay. Oops. Oh well. Passive? Oh, okay. What's her passive do again? Or his? I don't know. Okay. All right, so there's another winning deck. um, oh, let's just go ahead and get that quest out of the way. Maybe we can do some more quick battles elsewhere. Might as well. Where's Martha? Uh, Martha the Gravetide. I kind of play that deck again. Why not? Instead of ripples, maybe I'll do. Oh wait, I don't get. Um, Coffin Queen. Taking it old school. Anyone else besides me um, sing Coffin Queen in their head to the tune of Dancing Queen? Hell yeah, I knew I wasn't the only one. Royally. I thought you were saying, like, yeah, me and my whole family, we do. Fresh my hand with lock and load. That's pretty good. Coffin Queen down. And Sylvan Library would be great. Take advantage of that. For me, the gaining mana isn't the important part of that ability. Though it'd be nice if it gave us more mana, but it's more about putting things in my graveyard. Okay, let's see what happens. Of course, it'd be great to get more mana when you use it, but I'm not losing sleep over it. Okay, did I already have Dread and Massive Mysteries already in play? Fine then. Was hoping for a Horde of Notions, but that's all right. What can I grab from her? Okay, sure. Slain Voda, why not? Oh, wait. Oh, that was a bad idea. I forgot what Slain Voda did. Oh, well. Yep. Well, now he plays his Slain Voda. That sucks. All right, what's in our hand that we need to play here? Horde of Notions would be great to get down. Okay, that's. I want to get rid of that too. But I think I'll play the. Let's go that route. I don't care for the token losing shield. That I will give you. Uh-oh, he's playing an Umbral Mantle. Hmm. Blade Coil Serpent. I haven't seen that in a while. Nice. Okay. Okay, so what does passive do? 10 more cards in your graveyard to your hand and lose 5 life. Oh, okay, I see. Wait. Oh, support card from your hand. Okay. Gain a bit of mana there. Coffin Queen, one of our creatures we actually want in play. Yeah, nice try. I mean, so yeah, there are some things that I'm not loving about them, but the color combo just can't be beat. It's like all my current favorite colors. I could see why Gaz was playing what's it called? Um Here, let's do it. Where is it? Funeral Room. Because a lot of my creatures ended up in the grave. Actually, I think here. Actually, I'll keep that. I don't think I really needed Genesis Wave. I'd rather put in Raya the Moth or what's it called? Like something like Rise of the Dark Realms. Yeah, yeah. Because we're gonna get a lot of reinforced creatures, and if they die, then I'll just bring them back with that, and they'll be super reinforced. I hope. Here's my question. What do we do with Muldrotha that we did not have space to do so with previous walkers? If we do get a unique deck, it's actually better than pre-existing ones. Uh, well, I built a lot of blue, green, black decks, but I've done them with Karn. So I can't play those cool blue, green decks everywhere I would be able to with Karn and any other colorless walker before. So um, there's an advantage for me. Um, if we do get a unique deck, I mean, What's a unique deck? A non-meta deck? Sure. I mean, you can not. I mean, you could build that for any walker, but no, I really think it's just the color combo and like what you can do with that. It's like imagine your grist deck, but putting in like a lock and load and universal surveillance into it, for example. Like what I'm doing here. Um, let's see. Anything good there? What's the best bonus? Oh yeah, it's still on green. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll take that one. Oh, I guess I could have taken a black match from her, but I'm not that worried about it yet, at least. Exactly where I was going to. Grist no blue, but grist is grist. So I guess the question is blue in a black green deck with uh better than grist without it. It depends on your play style. Um Blue is just going to make it obviously easier to loop than just straight green and black. Especially if we're losing cards in the next rotation. Things like Galta, Attempt with Discovery, Tribute to Hunger, Mystical Teachings, stuff like that that are like key cards for looping in green and black. Blue would pick up the slack there because we're not lose. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we keep Universal Surveillance, Will of the Temor, Cryptic Command, kind of key blue looping cards. Demon Furier, we get to keep things like that. Um, I think it's just a matter of perspective. I mean, are you asking if Moldrotha is better than the best planeswalker in the game? No, but is that really the only criteria we're going by? She's not like broken OP, so she's not worth buying, or he. I mean, I don't know. It's Moldrotha. It. I call Grish she, but I think that's a true point. When we lose with rotation, as this will make the next gen walkers maybe notice with a new perspective. I mean, remains to be seen, right? I mean, by the time we get Muldrotha for crystals, I'm sure it will be close to rotation anyway, if not already been rotated. So the question is, should you buy her for or him for cash right now? It depends on what you expect to get out of him, I suppose. It sounds like you got your mind already made up. So, um, I think it's just a difference of opinion on the effectiveness of Muldrotha as compared to Gris. So, I'm not really sure where to go from there, unless I'm wrong about that. I always call creatures and walkers it, as in creature or walker, a unit. I'm just, I guess by habit, I just say he or she. For context, I bought both Grist and Muldrotha. Okay, so why did you buy Muldrotha then? What were you hoping to get out of buying her or him? I was gonna say her, although that's confusing with Galta because I don't know. It doesn't seem right to call him it either, because it's a legendary creature. Anyone know the lore? He, she, it. Could always just put my creatures in the grave and bring them out different ways. It's been pretty weak decks for Legacy so far. Because BUG is my favorite color combination, but while I like the combination, I do not see the Walker adding to it that much. But if you knew that going in though, so we're kind of on the same page because we're the difference of opinion here is for me that's enough, and for you it's not. So I think we just gotta agree to disagree on like that point. Okay, give me a shield counter if you want. Yeah, because see, I think playing Reaper King is a way worse walker than this one, but I mean, this is a type of deck that I maybe would build in um, Planeswalker like Reaper King. I just expected the ramp to scale higher. I just misread how the sport tokens work here, but you're correct. It maybe a me thing. I mean, yeah, the abilities aren't the best, but I haven't really been needing the abilities. So, other than the first ability doing things with the putting more into the grave, and I think I need to take more advantage of that because I am putting a lot of things in the grave, but um, I don't know if I'm taking enough of advantage of it. Pick out when he gets when it's for gold. The color combo is great. Yeah, I would I would recommend that. Even if somebody buys him for real life cash, I don't have any issue with that either. The color combo just allows for a lot of fun play for me. So, I mean, I'm enjoying playing him. So, probably need a graveyard focused deck here. Let's do that. We could just. It's not like I'm going to keep this deck around, really. So, all right, what brings things into play? Graveyard into play. Is that's one, right? Oh, wait, not new. Standard only. Because we're not trying to build for legacy. We don't even know how to do that. Bloodghast is a good one. We do need to play some land cards. Can always cast those. We can find a cheap land card, though. Match green gems. Destroy the top cards of your library. This is good. This is putting a lot of cards. Bramble Familiar. And then Land graveyard to hand. So something like Archdruid Charm. That's what it's called, right? Yes. Licid. It's going to give us power. Not like Bloodghast won't, but you know. One disadvantage to using Muldrotha over Grist is we lose the effectiveness of the gain lands. But I mean, we make up for it in other ways. We could throw some Underground Mortuary. And then what's the other thing? He gets green, so black and green, and then blue and green. Hedge Maze. So there's. Oh, I know. Okay. Good card over here. Walk-in closet. Actually, instead of let's see, or Bramble Familiar, let's do my good buddy 6. And the Sport Destructor would practically reset spores. This ability is very big on Grist. Yeah, that's true. Not gonna fight you there. Could do 6 or Rampant Gargantua. Do you want to do Gargantua instead? For each land? Yeah. Okay. We'll do Gargantua. And then lands. Could do Demo Desert. Or not Demo Desert. Demo Desolate. Is Ancient Tomb a land? Oh, okay. I do like Ancient Tomb, actually. You do take a good amount of life loss while you use it. So let's get some life link. Do some Rite of the Moth. And then oh wait, Bloodline Bidding isn't going to work in this deck. So I guess we could go to this one. Funeral Room. This is actually pretty similar to a deck I've done with Grist before. This doesn't even have blue. Oh well, let's just see how it works then. Okay. Yeah, I'll play demo. Field. Try and get rid of that support if we can. Rem Carlos. Haven't seen that card in a while. Good old Remy K. She's just been getting way better matches than me. Okay, that's not going to work for us anymore then. He's got vigilance and lifelink. So what are our destruction? Um, what are our options here in this deck? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Dang. I'm not liking this deck at all. How about space time only? Do you have anything besides Rays of the Past in BUG colors to utilize it? Not, I don't know. Not really, right? Other than like, what's it called? Funeral room. Kinda. That's really what we have. Okay, well, there's an issue. I have like no removal of that I can speak of, so that's something we need to change here. Something like inevitable defeat. There's not enough ramp in here. I think we just need to scrap this whole idea. Do something new here. Okay, blue for that. That's always good. Tribute to hunger. And eventide shadow. So that's a good start. Now we can do the whole like graveyard thingy. Go back to no. Let's not do blight gas then. Go different route. Standard only. Guess there's not a lot. Blossoming Tortoise is fun. Aurora Awakener might be fun. Because we're going to have, just by virtue of using different color combos here, we'll have a few more colors. We got 3 so far. Return to play, graveyard. What is this? You medium wave. Okay, I've never even looked at that card, much less played it. I can see why. Grimoire Thief. That brings things back into play. Oh, is this strong enough? Maybe not. Swarm Yard. But Swarm Yard brings what? Rat, insect, spider, squirrel. That is not any of those cards. I still kind of want to do Funeral Room. Could do Push. Push is cool. And then some sort of ramp. Or return to play graveyard. Oh, let's just keep on the theme. Awaken the Honored Dead. Sure. I don't know. This deck probably sucks too, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's do this. Oh wait, did I forget to put, I think I forgot to put lands in this deck. See, this is why I hate building decks from scratch. It's just too much to remember every time. Okay. Put him in the worst spot. Thank you. Okay, we'll put our 2 creatures at the bottom here. Discard them. See if we can make some sort of cascade happen. Nope. All right, what happens here? Okay, pretty good. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Can I get into that universal surveillance? I think I want to try and bust that. Okay, well, we won anyway. Not the greatest deck, but it did the job. All right, well, there you go. Get a good look at everything happening there. I mean, the Planeswalker challenge thing, pretty much a dud if you ask me. Muldrotha, I have issues, but I like her. Not haven't been that big a fan of the bunny, Miss Bumblebee thing. So far my favorite thing is what I expected, which is Muldrotha. Um, the pack thing is cool, but kind of doesn't matter to me. But it sounds like everybody liked it. Um, she's not free to everyone, right? Well, why would she be? What do you mean free? Um, and then what else? The pack thing. Um, the new story mode thing. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's it, right? Anything else? Was there anything else that came in the game at this moment? We got some bug fixes, right? So yeah, it's about what I expected. I enjoy Muldrotha. Everything else was either not for me or I just didn't like that much. So, you know, the fact that some good things came from it makes it a better update than others. So, yeah, overall, I hope people are enjoying what Webcore put into the game here. Anyone figure out the increased MMP pull rate? Isn't that only for the summer packs? Oh yeah, I guess I could open these. I don't know. That's kind of boring though, right? Um, because every other pack is probably the same drop rate. Yeah, thought it was for everything moving forward. Based on what? So that's about the same, right? Or are these drop rates better? Oh, that's a different type of booster pack, right? Okay, these are like not normal packs, correct? Where are the actual? Overall, I'm glad. Okay, yeah, good. Where are just the normal time spiral packs that you can just like buy, like the ones that give you cards? Because I think those aren't the right. So it's only giving me a booster pack of the newest set. I don't have the super pack, or I don't have. So how would I buy a premium pack right now if I wanted one? I don't see that option for time spiral. What is up with that? Did they goof? I bet they goofed. Maybe I have to open these packs and it will bring back the normal ones. But I mean, we could look at the Secrets of Strixhaven packs. It should be the same pull rates, right? Hey, look at that. Crappy, crappy rare, but it's new. Okay, that's just one. Oh, is that why? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Store's bugged. Good God, Webcore. Okay, so probably not the best time to look to see what the drop rates are on new packs, but what are the drop rates on the or not new packs, but on the current set packs? But we could look at the new pack drop rates. Okay, that's the info. What was percentage? Well, that's not great. Only 3% chance for a mythic and less than 1% chance for a masterpiece. So where are the improved odds then? Where is that being added to? Okay, here's a deck, or here's something with premium pack. All right, so okay, half chance, more than half chance to get. So you are getting commons and commons, 30%, but that includes um, the entire group of packs, right? It's saying that the odds of pulling commons and uncommons in the entire pack is that. I would think. So, yeah, other than that, I don't know. These are. I mean, I'm just gonna assume these are normal packs too. But if if this is like the drop rate for booster packs, it actually is better because I don't think it was a basically 1 in 4 chance before. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait until they unbug the store before we know for sure what drop rates are. And if anybody off the top of their head knows what the drop rates are for other packs that the previous um, thing had. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to ask if they change the drop rates on everything because it looks different to me, but that could just be me. They dropped uncommon and common odds from 100 to 40 and 30 in the new packs. Where are you seeing that? Because these aren't normal packs, the ones that I have in my possession right now. So it's hard for me to know exactly what you mean. But anyway, I am getting hungry. It's time for dinner for me. So I'm gonna head out here. Actually, let's look at this. Just a free booster. Did they change the odds on a free booster? No, I think those are all the same. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope this was useful for you. Oh, on the summer pack. But wasn't they? When did they do that? While like I thought they. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, got you. Hmm. Okay. You know what? I'm doing this for science. I'm probably gonna get all dupes, but I just want to see what happens. Whatever. It's just crystals. Hey, look at that. New card. Right off the bat. Hey, some new cards. Hey, a dupe all, full art. Thank you. Isn't that great? But yeah, I mean, cool. I spent more on this than I would if I just got it from Fibblethip, but okay. Right? Oh wait, no. I guess I get a 10 crystal discount. I was thinking of how much common or uncommons cost. This one's cool, I guess. All right. Spot on, two rares. Yeah. Okay. So I get what you're saying. I'm not I'm not a mathy enough guy to understand the odds better, but there you have it. Did that um for the S's and G's. And yeah, we got kind of what we expected, right? So, yep. Um, you're welcome, Edwards Gaming Corner, aka Penance. Yeah. So, all right. I'll see you all on Discord and the channel. Make sure to leave a like if you have not yet. That always helps. I guess the more likes and comments and stuff, the more the algorithm starts pushing the content out to other people. If that's the way we have to advertise this game, then leave all the likes you can so that more people find this game somehow, just through the YouTube algorithm. Because it seems like that's maybe better than what Webcore is doing as far as advertising goes. All right, I won't. I'll save more Webcore bashing for the next stream, right? All right. See you guys.